All of my youngest, some savages running your trap at you up with them packages. Rob you for bricks, finesse you for pounds. Fuck all that talking, they laying you down.
So I just caught wind of a new trailer, a Gothic Remake gameplay trailer. So let's see the hype.
Enough! Send him in!
Okay. Still look like that old school feel with the magic.
Welcome to the Valley of Mines, an immense penal colony. For the war against the orcs, the only undefeated enemies of the Kingdom of Murtana, the king needed ore to supply his armies. So every man guilty of a crime, no matter how insignificant, was forced to work in the ore mines of Khorinis. To make it impossible for them to escape, the king sent out his best magicians to create a magical barrier around the entire valley. But something disturbed the creation of the barrier, trapping everyone inside. The convicts revolted and took control of the colony. They divided into 3 camps. The old camp is satisfied with the current situation. As long as they deliver the ore, the king supplies them with everything they need. The new camp, however, thinks they can use the ore to blow up the barrier. And then there is the sect from the swamp. They believe that a mysterious new deity will free them from their prison.
Okay.
Thus begins your journey in the open world of the Valley of Mines.
Do nothing. We're just gonna wait till
Creating Gothic Remake, we focus on the 4 pillars that we consider the core of the series. Simulation of a living world, exploration, story, and combat. Like the original 2001 title, Gothic Remake is set on creating an immersive and realistic world. Enjoy a complex life simulation on a scale hardly ever seen before in a video game. During the day, the inhabitants of the colony carry out a variety of activities, while nature, rich in all its diversity, lives out its own rhythm. All this gives the impression that this world can exist without the player. Explore the colony on your own and enjoy the unprecedented freedom this open world offers. In true RPG fashion, you decide when and where you go next. Meet numerous interesting characters, understand their inner motivations, and earn their respect by completing a series of elaborate quests. How you solve or handle their problems depends entirely on your choices. No matter when, in what order, or if you do anything at all, the game will always respond appropriately to your decisions.
Still janky.
Experience a complex and demanding combat system with satisfying character progression. Overcome your opponents using a variety of melee weapons. Eliminate them from a distance, or learn the arcana of magic.
Arcana.
Remember that each type of weapon behaves differently. Its effectiveness depends on training. We're aware that when creating a remake of a beloved title, it is hard to live up to the expectations of its long-term fans. However, we feel there is room to develop the experience further by telling new stories from the colony and expanding on those that die-hard fans have known for more than 2 decades. We are also focusing our attention on enhancing many aspects of gameplay, such as diverse NPC routines and reactions, more complex crafting, and more rewarding character progression. Despite the passage of time, Gothic remains in the hearts and minds of many players. With the possibilities of Unreal Engine 5 and a variety of modern features, Gothic Remake will soon rekindle that love. Whether you've been a loyal fan for years or are just looking for a true RPG experience, welcome back to the colony.
Alright, man. So, based off that trailer, I mean, visually, it looks pretty. It looks beautiful. I see the wood being chipped off and he was messing with the wood, chopping it, chopping it down. See the splinters coming off of it and stuff like that. See the nice, beautiful night, the stars and all that good stuff. But the gameplay wise, Still got that old school feel. Now I never played the first Gothic. I ain't played none of this. I played none of them. Another series of them. I played not 1, 2, or 3. One thing I played that was kind of in that era was Risen 3, Re-Reckoning. Yeah, that's like close to what I play. I know it looks like a gameplay looks like it's close to Elix. I know Elix got that little jank going, especially with the magic and swords and stuff like that. I do remember playing, like, I guess it looks like they changed it. I don't know, I had to play it again, but I don't know, they did have like a demo on Steam like a long time ago. Kind of had like a new gameplay feel. It was a little difficult, but it was fun. I'm not sure if they changed it or not, because you can see the UI or anything like that, but it looks like they might have more traditionally going to Elix style gameplay. At least that's what it looked like to me. Just a little slight jank. I could be wrong. We could see when that puppy come out, but I'm glad to into the world of Gothic. You know, just stepping in my toes of the prison yard and trying to get free. I'm definitely gonna join that faction that will try to blow up the magical shield. I will be using my Arcania. I'm gonna throw fireballs and icicles all over the place if I can. Everyone's going to get my magical fists. But yeah, other than that, it looks decent. Can't wait to go ahead and try that out. I love RPGs, and I like good story, and I know it's one of those classics, and since the remake, I got to get into the world of the classic of the new modernized and all that good stuff. So if you like my reaction, give me a like. Want to see more of me, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you good beautiful people next time.